We don't even have to try, we always show our pride. Whoa, 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 we always show our pride. We don't even.
Good morning, McVay Elementary. Today is Friday, November 13th, 2020, and here are your morning announcements. The weather today should be a high of 52 degrees, mostly sunny. Today for lunch, we have mozzarella cheese sticks, California vegetable blend, mixed fruit, and milk. And now let's all stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and Pioneer Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I choose to respect myself and others by listening and following adult directions, speaking appropriately, keeping hands, feet, and objects to myself, walking in the building, being prepared to learn. This is who I am, even when no one is watching me. And now I'm going to send it over to Mrs. Verdina for today's and this weekend's birthdays.
Hey there, Pioneers. Happy Friday to you guys. We made it to the weekend. We have one birthday today and a birthday tomorrow. So happy birthday to Hamza O in first grade, and tomorrow Gabby W in third grade will be celebrating her birthday. So I hope you guys have some great birthdays and some great celebrations, and we will see you next week.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Verdina. We hope you all have a wonderful birthday today and this weekend. And now for today's announcements. Students in Cohort B, today is the readathon. We can't wait to drop everything and read throughout the day today. All students keep raising that money as part of our readathon to support the amazing work of our McVay PTA. Remember, if we hit our goal of $5,000, Mr. Swain is going to be eating the world's hottest chip, and I will be eating a chocolate-covered bug. We also want to wish a happy Diwali today to all of those who are celebrating. Diwali is the Indian festival of lights, usually lasting 5 days, and it is celebrated during the Hindu lunisolar month, Kartika. One of the most popular festivals of Hinduism, Diwali symbolizes the spiritual victory of light over darkness, good over evil, and knowledge over ignorance. So happy Diwali. Also today, students, it is World Kindness Day. All across the world, we are celebrating those who are kind, we are being kind, and we will be the I in kind. Because you know, in a world where you can choose to be anything, choose to be kind. So we hope you all do something kind today. And as you know, we are celebrating Kindness Week this week. Thank you to all who have brought in canned goods and donation items for the Westerville Area Resource Ministry already. We'll be counting up those items and making the winner announcement for Cohort B next week. Cohort A, you can keep bringing in your donation items for next week. And with that, let's move on to some shout outs and kudos. All right, first up, Ismer and Micah from Miss Garcia's class for passing Alexia level. You get a shout out. Caitlin from Miss Garcia for practicing spelling your sight words at home. Way to go. Let's see, Ansley, Diego, Grant, and Mohammed. Mrs. Florence is giving you a shout out for being extra math rock stars and earning that 90% or greater on your assignments. Also for Miss Florence, Elena, Ansley, Laney, Ian, Nicholas, Salman, and Mohammed. She is so proud of you for showing your pioneer pride when we had a guest teacher. They left a very kind message about how excellent all of you were. Great job, students. Mrs. McLean is actually giving a shout out to all of these students from Miss Scheuer's class, Odessa, for working hard and following all directions, Ava for being very respectful when I was a guest teacher in the class, Lily for being a great listener, Erica for working hard on reading activities, and Harrison for doing things that were hard and still trying your best. Great job, third graders. Ethan from Miss Bechtel's class, you are getting a shout out for not getting upset when you got pushed back in the line, even though you were there first. Way to control your emotions and choose a great response. That's an awesome way to show pride, Ethan. Great job, buddy. And Reeves, you got a shout out from Miss Bechtel for participating in integrity the entire time, even when others weren't doing it. Way to show pride, even if others around you may not have been. Jonathan, True, Brooklyn, Mason, Jaron, and Patrick, Ms. Fleckenstein is giving you all shout outs for having a positive attitude and putting forth great effort during independent work time in reading. Way to lead 5th graders. That is awesome. And finally, Naki from Mr. Brugger's class, you passed level 17 in Lexia. That is very worthy of a shout out. Great job. And finally, let's get to some staff kudos. Ms. Cooper wants to give a kudos out to Mrs. Solich for helping her with read aloud recommendations. Ms. Garcia is giving a kudos out to Mr. Swain for reading to their class about kindness and friendship. They appreciate you taking the time to visit. And finally, I've got a couple kudos from students. I don't normally do this, but these were ones I definitely wanted to make sure were shouted out. A student wants to give a a kudos to Miss Garcia for teaching us and being a great teacher. And also another student is giving a kudos out to Mrs. Scheuer for being the best teacher. We have so many amazing staff and teachers here at McVay. We also have so many amazing students. Keep up the awesome work. Let's finish off this week well. It's going to be a great day. It's World Kindness Day. Do something kind for someone else. Cohort B, have an awesome week next week on your remote learning. The WVA, we will see you online, and keep up all the amazing work on your remote learning as well. In Cohort A, we will see you back here next week for the Readathon week and Kindness Week for you all. And as always, keep repping that Pioneer pride.
Positive attitude, respect, and integrity. Determination and effort that all will see.
Show pride if you a true pioneer today, 'cause we always show our pride.